Hi and welcome to Tarot Rebel. This is a reading for Sagittarius. Please continue watching if you're a Sagittarius or if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart. Cross-watchers are also welcome. This is a general reading, so please keep only what resonates with you and discard anything that doesn't make sense to you. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started, Sagittarius, and I will take a look into your recent past, your current situation, your immediate future, and then I will close it off with advice from the Oracle decks. Let's see what the cards have for you, and hopefully this will clear things up. The Queen of Wands in your recent past, the Sun, and the High Priest. That's very interesting. I like this. Hope you can see all of them. Trying to squeeze them in. Oops. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. One more, please. Okay, the Tower. Interesting. And let's see what's in your near future. The Three of Wands, the Death card. Sorry, the Six of Wands, and the overall energy is the Princess of Cups. This is, I'd say, without looking at the other cards, you're thinking of serenading someone. You're thinking of offering love to them, or someone is thinking of offering love to you. Let's see how that goes, because things are very intense with you this time. So you start off with the Queen of Wands, the Sun card, and the High Priest. You have two major arcanas in the past, one of them representing Leo and the other one representing Taurus. And one of them talks about happiness, like genuine happiness, innocence, youthfulness, joyness, and the other one talks about traditional things, the traditional path, possibly marriage for some of you. And you also have this Queen of Wands, which is strong fire energy, possibly you or another fire sign, especially with the Sun card here. What do I get from this? It feels like something that I want to say, because of this Queen of Wands, I will say it. Something that isn't necessarily right up your alley, because it's very traditional. It made you happy, and you unexpectedly were surprised, obviously, by it making you happy, but at the same time you accepted it with this Queen of Wands here. And I think you were thriving in that energy. Now, in your current situation, you have the the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay. You have hard work and collaboration, you have feeling abandoned, and then you have this destruction moment here happening to you right now. For some of you, this means that whatever is happening here will make you feel abandoned and lonely, like you have no support whatsoever. And it's understandable. If your whole foundation goes down, it's very difficult to see it as a good thing. It kind of goes against our nature to think, oh my god, this massive thing. Let's say I lost my job and that's a blessing in disguise. It's very difficult to see it like that in the moment, but you will soon see that this is a good thing for you. You get, in the near future, you get the Three of Wands, the Death card, and the Six of Wands. As I said before, this destruction moment will make you feel empty on the inside. It will make you feel, especially on the financial aspect, I think this will impact you with this pentacle cluster here. But it looks like after this happens, you already start a plan. You already started to look to see options to help you get yourself out of this situation. Have this Three of Wands, looking for different horizons that can help you grow in a different way. You have this Death card, which talks about rebirth and moving on from something. It's ending a cycle, beginning a new one. And then you have the Six of Wands, which tells me, with this Three of Wands here, planning, and the Six of Wands here, both of them in your future position, it speaks about triumph and victory for you. Yeah, it will seem complicated with this trio of cards, but it's doable. You're going to get out of this on top of things. Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. The Six of Swords, yes. The Tower, clarified by the Tower. It's here. And the King of Coins. And this reinforces me the belief that it has something to do with your financial part of life. This Tower is here to clear some things out, but you will move on from this with this Six of Swords. After it happens, you will find it in you better to move on than to stay in the aftermath of this. Tell me more about the Death card. Tell me more about the Death card, please. That's clarified by the Death. What is this? And the Lovers. And the Chariot. Wow. Okay. For some of you, this might mean the ending of a relationship, of course. And it feels like you're heading towards this ending very fast. For some of you, it may be actually a situation that gets destabilized, and you need to get into that harmony, that balance again, because right now it feels a bit shaky for you. Some of you, it might be someone who's a Scorpio, Gemini, or Cancer, but as I said before, I think this might not apply to all of you. Tell me more about the Six of Wands, and I get your card, and the Nine of Wands, and what else? And the Hermit. Okay, this Six of Wands is a triumph. It's you being acknowledged as a force to be reckoned, right? And what does it get you? It gets you your own energy, your own power, this temperance, this ability to balance everything out, exactly how this card shows it. It gets you the power to look into yourself and find guidance within you. It gives you the ability to resist despite the adversities you encounter. So, yeah. It might take you some while to get there, but you'll get there. Do I want to clarify something else? Let's clarify the Princess of Cups. Okay, 2. The Queen of Coins and the Queen of Swords and the Star. Okay. It's a very strong feminine energy, and not saying that it's a woman, it's a very strong feminine energy. Possibly an Aquarius with this Star card and the Queen of Swords, or someone who has strong earth in their chart with this Queen of Coins. Someone who's very sharp, very witty, very fair, very determined, very ambitious, but also very grounded, very stable. Someone who's a planner and a doer and a nurturer, carer. And I think This is the person you're trying to sweep off their feet. Okay, let's see what's your blockage. What's the blockage for Sagittarius, please? What's the blockage for Sagittarius? Okay, storm warning. I think this is the Tower moment that's coming your way, and how to remove the blockage. Carrying connections. Yes, this is why you have this Princess of Cups. You're trying to connect with people. You're trying to connect with someone to help you feel less alone, less abandoned, because right now this is how you're feeling because of the storm warning here. And you feel like if you don't connect to someone on an emotional level, it's going to make it very difficult for you to move on from this, to learn your lessons, to help you rebuild. What's the potential outcome? The Temple Path. That's nice. That's a really nice card. It talks about finding your way back to something that fulfills you spiritually. I think you being emotionally available is half the battle, and I think this is a good way of you going that way. What's the advice for Sagittarius, please? What's the advice? What's the advice for Sagittarius? Willpower. This is a very magician kind of energy, but I think you have it in you. You're growing into this energy of Sagittarius, and you're taking all the chances for you to develop and to grow into this, and in the end this is what you will achieve. You need to use this to your own advantage. That's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this resonated with you. If it did in any way, I would love to hear it in the comments down below. Thank you so much. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on my website. The links are in the description box down below. See you next time.